guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina. I am a 37-year-old all-cash budgeter from the state of Tennessee. And to my returning subscribers, you guys, y'all are just killing it. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Thank you for your continued support, whether it be here on YouTube, in my Etsy shop, whether it be on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I really appreciate you all. And speaking of those things, and as well as my YouTube, please go ahead and hit that little like button down below and hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and hit that little bell while you're on it, and that way you're notified every time I upload. Today we're going to be doing something I haven't done with you guys. Normally I've been updating my monthly trackers for my sinking funds off camera. However, in looking back, I realized that I did not do it for July. I also know I've gotten bad about it because I'm not doing it with you guys, and therefore I need you all to help keep me going and keep me moving forward and keeping track of these things. That way we know where our money is. So when we get to like that 5th paycheck or 4th or 5th, whatever it is for September, when you see that video come out, remind me, Christina, update this before you do your cash stuffing. So let me see if I can zoom you guys out just a little bit. It sucks because you won't be able to see the writing as well, but I want you to be able to see the money. That's what most people want to see anyways. So my thought is we're just going to go through here, talk a little bit, count some money, and put our ending balance so that we'll be prepared for the month of September. So I'm first going to skip down to the bottom to our 1 month ahead, which is the only thing in my Bobby binder that I keep track of. And it currently has $1,500 if I don't lose my $100 bill or my $1,000 placeholder. So we have $1,500 in our 1 month ahead. And now we can get over to the good ones and the more fun, because there's more stuff to count. Let me grab my paperweight from Budget with Free, Crafted by Free. So first we're going into car maintenance, and it currently has 50, 70, 95, 102 as of the filming of this video. And I do know it's about time for an oil change, and I get my tires rotated every time I get my oil changed. They should include it because I buy my tires from them, and yeah. So clothing only has $5. We had a lot more than that, I remember, but school started back, and so the girls kind of took all of the money that was in there. Our date night has $20. Over into our dental, and it simply has one of my beautiful Hands and Bands $100 placeholders. And then over into emergency, which has my beautiful, with Dean right over here, $1,000 placeholder. Again, from Miss Alicia at Hands and Bands. Next is Family Time, which will be getting hit hard very soon. So it has 20, 35. Expect this to be completely empty, or not have much in it by the time that we do the one for September, because my daughter's birthday is in September. We're going to go ahead and do our fur babies, and they have $70. And if you haven't bought one of the beautiful pens from Miss Erica over at Black and Blue, please go and do so. Idgits has nothing. That is our miscellaneous fund. And if you've watched Supernatural at all, you know that the boys, Bobby says Idgits all the time. That's what he calls them. So over into lawn care, we have 1, 20, 35, 40, 140. Which I fear is not going to be enough. However, we will see where we're at. Starting next month, there should be another reduction in lawn furniture, because I'm needing some stuff for my back patio, and as it gets closer, usually September, October are the best times to buy it for a lot cheaper. So retirement only has $10. As you know, we hit all of this stuff a little bit ago because of an emergency, but there was more that came into that, which should have been in my previous video. If you watch my debt confession video, I'll try to link it up top. That part of it was the emergency, part of it was some other stuff. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70. So we have 170 in school expenses, which is also fixing to take a hit because they had pictures within the first 3 days of school. So now I've got to pay for pictures. Then on top of that, I've also got 3 different fundraisers going on right now. It's crazy. And I don't understand some of their fundraisers nowadays. I mean, do y'all remember like selling like the Reese's and the Hershey's bars and the good stuff like that? Doing things like that. Now they have a rock and run, and they have some horrible coffee or popcorn. So into my envelope we have $45, which I'm sure will disappear soon as well. My husband has nothing. Gambling has nothing. I usually use that on a weekly basis. I'm trying out a method for 3 months. Just 3 months. So in health we have 20, 30, 40, 55. Which we did take some money out of that because we had to get some stuff for my husband. And thank you so much for all of the wonderful well wishes and prayers and stuff you guys have been sending. We have $30 in home maintenance. If anyone was not aware or may have missed it, if I mentioned it in another video, I know I mentioned it on Instagram. My husband had an injury to his leg about 4 months ago. Start off, normal, like if you were to cut yourself on something, and it still isn't healed. So Elizabeth has 1, 20, 42, 44, 45, 46. So 146 plus her change, which is 47, 48. So 148 and some change. They've given him a tetanus shot. They've given him antibiotics. They've given all kinds of stuff. And so, yeah, our son Caleb has 1, 20, 40. And nothing has been working. So he's been having to go to wound care because of the injury, because it's an open sore. And this, a couple weeks ago, we were told that it's doubled in size and they don't understand why it's not healing still. They've been running all kinds of tests to try to figure it out. So Lorelai has 50, 70, 90, 1, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. So we have 112, 113 and some change. So 113 and change. And then manifestations only has a 20. But yeah, so we've been dealing with all of that, and tattoo has nothing. We're not ready for that yet. Again, debt confession video, you'll understand why. Oh, and I'm sorry, that was my Charlie binder. Oh Lord, my binders are trying to fall over. I've got to get one of those little book things to go on the end to help hold my stuff up. I needed Crowley. See, Sam doesn't like to stand up by himself. He needs support. Which is surprising as big as he is, huh? So, if you watch the show, you get it. I do not count challenge money. We're going to go over into cars, which is saving up for a new vehicle or a vehicle for our daughter, as she is 13 now. She's 13 now. 120 in cars. So yeah, we have a long way to go, but she's going to get a used vehicle and she's going to get a truck if at all possible, so she has a frame. Our cost of living has 0. I do apologize if you can hear my big Australian Shepherd Lab mix in the background snoring. She snores very loudly. Ruby snores very loud. So Friendsgiving has a 0. Our baby Z has $20. And that's going to complete Cool Rally for the day. Next, we're going to go over into our baby binder. Scoot these other ones down so I can scoot baby up a little bit. So again, we don't count challenge money. Rewards cash. As of this video, we have, and this is prop money, just showing what I have between my credit card rewards and fetch and what little bit I get to use upside since it's not local. So 122.3. So we have 123 in rewards cash. But yeah, so we've been going through all that stuff, and They've tried all these other treatments, and then they ended up putting him on, they're doing a test to check and see, is the blood flow going? And before any of you nurses or anything like that ask, they have checked his sugar. Not a single doctor that he sees with his heart or his kidneys have told him he's diabetic. They have told him he's pre-diabetic a couple times, that his sugar was real high, but yeah, on a regular basis, it's not high. So we're going to bring out our calculator, our clickety-clackety, for our Christmas. So my husband has $150. In kids, we are down to 1, 2, 20, 40, 55, 56, 150 or 256. So let me add in another 100. And I have been already Christmas shopping, so that's why some of this money has gone down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 560 into others. That would be my parents or my brother, work, any of that stuff is all included in others. Because my husband's family lives far away and we don't really see them. And then miscellaneous has $45. So that means we are down to $1,011 in Christmas, which, depending on who you are and how you look at it, that could be great. Except for the fact that I know I started this in January. However, I also know I've been spending money, and I know I have 2 kids completely funded, or completely bought for, and I'm hoping to have my son done soon. So for this is birthdays, right? Gifts, gifts. Okay, well to me that's birthdays or any other miscellaneous stuff. So my husband has $50, which his birthday is in November. My son, who is in April, has $25. My daughter has $50. Or Lorelai does. Elizabeth has $50. Lorelai's is September, or just happened. So by the time you're seeing this, that will no longer be in here. Elizabeth is in November as well as my husband. So say 50, 1, 50. Okay, just making sure I had added that in. And then everyone else, or miscellaneous gifts that I may need for weddings or whatever, is 22. So we are at 197 in gifts. And I did stuff this, most of this, whenever we got our lottery winnings. Or not our lottery, but our gambling winnings from when we went to the casino. So in holidays, the only thing that has anything in it is Halloween, which is $20. Which we will be adding more in since that is our anniversary, as well as our favorite time of year. So now we're going to go over into vacation. And we have, I think each of these just has a 20. Yeah, so we have 20 in transportation, 20 in hotels, 20 in spending, 20 in food, 20 in activities, and that is all that we have saved up so far. So that's $100 into our vacation. And if you like these beautiful envelopes, they came from Miss Kristen at Intentional Living. I love them, and I love the little dividers. Makes me feel so much better because I know each person is being taken care of. So that completes our writing down where we stand at for the end of the month of August. So now we're going to add it all up and see what our grand total is that we have in our account. Alright, so if you guys can see that, trying not to have the glare on it, we have $5,294 put into our accounts for all of our sinking funds. And holy bejesus, I never, a little over a year ago, whenever I started this journey, I never would have thought that I would personally have that much money. Now, with that being said, I do have a lot of debt. Again, you'll see the video, but you have to spend money to make money. A lot of it is about, some of it was stuff that we had to do. Had some stuff come up, and then some of it was just simply because you have to spend money to make money, and it was spent on my business stuff. But it's okay. My Etsy shop is growing. I'm not buying anything else for a little bit because I think I'm okay for the moment, unless something magical happens between the recording of this video and when it comes out. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for sticking around with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please be sure to go check out my Etsy shop, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe down below. You also have my fetch code upside, my TubeBuddy affiliate code, all linked down in my description, as well as my address for Happy Mail, because I love Happy Mail. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Till then, carry on.